What's up, everybody? It's Jesse here. I got the C8 Z06 right behind me and my wonderful C6 Z06 right behind me. That's my drift car. Today's not C6 Z06 day. Today is a C8 Z06 day. I'm about to get locked and loaded. I'm about to hop in the car and go head out on some fun adventures today. What I want to do is head out and go do some canyon driving, talk about some of these latest mods that are on this car. I haven't taken them to the canyon just yet. Really want to do that and experience the car there and see what it's like. I've already been on track experiencing this car. Actually, videos for the track stuff is going to be coming up. But yeah, I can't remember what order I'm going to be putting them out, but I put them out whenever I can. It's tough getting all these things edited and putting them out, but I try to put them out every single week so you guys can have some really good content, whether it's the C8 Z06 or the C8 E-Ray. But without me talking too much, it's time to hop in the car and get rolling. Alright, so you all know that I love doing my cold start, so you can hear this AWE catback exhaust. So I'm going to do it. I got my key right in front of me. I'm going to do my cold start. So, alright, 1, 2, 3. Going to click it double. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, nothing's happening. That's kind of weird. Unlock. Okay. What the heck is going on here? Unlock. It's not unlocking. What the heck? Alright, 1 second. Okay, that's not working. Alright. That's weird. Okay. That's kind of weird. Was not expecting that. So my C8 Z06 it's not responding to the key. I'm gonna check the other key. Maybe it's a key thing. Alright, I just went inside and grabbed the other key. Alright, so nope, nothing there. Okay. No unlock, no lock. I'm trying everything and nothing is freaking working. That's not good. Nothing is working. Okay. Alright, this is definitely the weirdest situation that I've had with this car. This thing has been completely fine, completely great. Literally just haven't driven it in a few days. Not like it's been sitting here for a few months. That is very, very weird. Alright, so I need to figure out what to do. So, okay. There's obviously no keyholes that you can see on the outside, so definitely can't, not that I can really see right here. I do know so my C6 Z06, which is right here, I'll show you. I do know, like on the C6 Z06, like if you're, let's say the battery's dead or whatever, there's some ways you can get in. Obviously I got this open so I could get in there real easy. But you can basically grab your key and you can like take your key apart using, this thing right here. So this key has it too as well. All right, so that little button right there, I didn't realize that. You can pull the key out. Anyways, you can use it and then like you go underneath here or whatever on the car, and like you can use it to like, and it opens that up. Let's see here. So we're gonna look underneath here if I can even, let's show you guys. And there's like nothing there. There's nothing there. There's no keyhole there. So there's no keyhole there like the C6 Z06. All right, I gotta figure this out. Because now, where do I stick a freaking key into? First, I gotta take apart this one, which I'm gonna do right now in front of you guys. So you're gonna click that button right there. So I'm gonna click it. I'm trying to do this with one hand, and I'm gonna pull it apart. Boom. Okay, so now it's apart. So this is what it looks like right here. Now I gotta figure out where the heck to put this in. This video was not scheduled to be like this, by the way. I didn't come out here to be like, oh, let me show you a dead car. Like I literally thought I was about to leave. And now I'm completely changing up what I'm gonna do. So canyon video coming up next video, but right now we together will figure this out. So here's this key. Now I gotta figure out where to put this in, because obviously it's not on the back of the car, so I can't do that. I gotta look throughout the car, which I'm not gonna show you all the details on me trying to find that, but once I figure it out, then I'll show you. But give me a second. All right, so I just found something out. All right, so if you go to your door, this driver's side door. I don't know if it's a passenger side door too as well, but I know at least on this side now. If you come through, you can use your little key thing that I told you about, this, and there's a little place through here, and it's like underneath. Let's see if I can, my camera will show you. You go stick it in there and you do it. So I'm going to get on the ground. Follow me through. Hopefully you don't get dizzy from this video. All right. So let's get this thing figured out. Hold on. I use this camera. There we go. Turn this around. I'm not sure exactly what you guys can see. I'll try to show you what I can. All right, so do you see that keyhole thing in there? All right, do you see that? If you can see that, then we might have something. All right, so if you see these 3 holes, that one in the middle is the one where you can stick your key in. So that keyhole right there is the one. That's where you stick it in the middle. You can stick that key in there and it should unlock it. And like I said, you just come through or just under, you know, right where this door thing is, make it work. Sorry for my camera going all crazy. It just doesn't like what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna keep working this thing. So as you can see, I'm down here with the key. I think I just got twisted harder. Maybe I just didn't have enough leverage, so I stood up right now. Let me see if I can twist it harder to open up this door. Twisting it harder. Oh, boom, there we go. All right. Okay, now I get my key out of it so I don't forget it. All right, so key out now. All right, okay. So now that I've done that, all right, starting to sweat over here. Oh, I didn't do it enough. I need to do it more. What the heck? All right, so when you twist it, make sure you twist it enough that the door can actually open. You should probably pull it when you're doing it. Obviously, I can't do that with one hand holding the camera and one hand holding the key, so I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm gonna knock this out. All right, I got the door open now. All right, so that's a positive thing. The car is dead as heck inside, and I just don't know why. I don't know why. It's so weird. I'm gonna raise up my vertical door. All right, so that's up. I'm gonna just leave that thing up right now for now. I don't see nothing's different in here. I mean, let me see. I didn't leave the lights on or anything like that. I mean, it's still in auto. Dude, there's zero reason why this thing should have died. Let me look in here. Let this thing open up. By the way, if you ever for whatever reason get locked in your vehicle, you're trying to find a way out and the power's not working, you can use this right here. It's right here next to your driver's seat. You pull this, you just pull it, boom, that way, and it'll unlock your door. So remember that. So if you're locked in and nothing, no electric, no power, nothing's working, this will save your life. You pull this, you pull it that way. So you go like this, click, and it will unlatch the door for you and open it up. That's all you have to do to get out of your car if you lose power and you can't get it opened up, because everything is so electronic on these newer cars. That's what you have to do, by the way. All right, so what I need to do is, I mean, obviously no power, so the battery's probably dead, right? So I'm going to unlock the front. Sorry, that's the back. Oh, okay, that's crazy. So when you try to unlock the frunk, it doesn't do that because that's power too as well. And obviously you can't go hit the button up front because that doesn't work because that's power. So now, what the heck? How do you unlock the front so you can get to the battery? Because the battery, I believe, is up front. It's not in the rear. There has to be a way. All right, so to open up the front trunk, the frunk, there is something underneath here that you can pull next to your steering column. Now, I don't know if you're gonna be able, I got my phone here using it as a light. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it at all. Let me see if you can see this. There's a loop, and this loop that you gotta pull is what is necessary in order to unlock the frunk. Now, I don't know if you can see it on this video, but there's a loop. You see that little loop? You see that thing right there? That's what I gotta pull. So hold on a second. Actually, it's hard to do this while holding a camera. I'm gonna figure out a different way to orient my camera so that you guys know exactly how to get to it. You're gonna go here underneath where your pedals are, you're gonna look up, and then right here to the left of your steering column, there's a loop. And that loop is right there, and you can clearly see it. It's the only loop sitting right there. That loop, which looks like a little wire, you're gonna pull that twice, and that's gonna unlock your frunk. Obviously, I can't pull it while holding this camera, but I'm gonna pull it twice, and it's gonna unlock the frunk. So hopefully this works. All right, I'm about to pull it right now. Hopefully you can hear the frunk open up. I'm gonna pull it twice. Boom, it worked. All right, so frunk is open. All right, so now I got it open. Actually took me a few tries of pulling the thing because I pulled it and opened, but then it wasn't like fully open, so I had to close it, go back and pull it. It took me like 3 tries before it finally fully opened. You just gotta really make sure you pull it hard on that second one so you can really get it out. But anyways, all right, so now you're probably sitting back here thinking, okay, where's the battery at, right? Like, I'm looking at this thing, where the heck is the battery? Well, after some research, found out that the battery is under all this. Now, all this doesn't just come up, you gotta take it out, right? So it should all come out. I believe you got to take this off, and then take that off, and then all that should come off, I believe. So obviously I can't do that with one hand, so I'm gonna work it. Maybe I can. I'm gonna try right now first. Hold on before I speak. Let's see, how does this thing come off? Oh, easy. Well, this like just literally comes right out. That's easy. So that slips right out. All right, I'm sure this probably comes out too over there. Let's see. That probably slips out too. Okay, that's easy, not hard. You can do that with one hand. All right, I'm gonna put that down here. So put this on the ground. Then we're gonna go over to this side. We're gonna make it easy as well. I'm gonna start here. Just a little bit of pulling, a little bit of yanking. Boom, there you go. And then a little bit more yanking there. And it slides right out pretty easy. Okay, cool. They made that easy. None of these clips broke, thank God. All right, now that those two are off, that's nice. Now I guess you should just be able to peel this off. So that comes up pretty easy. And then, all this comes out really easy. And there's a battery. Time to charge this thing. All right, come on this side. I'm gonna just do a little peeling up. At some point, this thing should come up. Oh, there we go. All right, boom. Okay, there we go. It comes out pretty easy. Like, you don't gotta try to force it hard. There's a little bit of force that'll come out because you don't want to start breaking clips and then things don't fit back in together. So I'm gonna take this off, I'm gonna put it down. You can see now what's underneath here. Oh, you can easily get to like your suspension stuff right here, your coilovers, all that. You can get to all that right here. That's where they do that. Okay, cool. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. All right, so I have this battery tender thing. I forget what this company is called. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for having your thing. I have it. I usually use it on my C8 Z06 since I don't drive this thing every day, and I only drive it to go drifting and all that stuff. And sometimes the car sits for a while. It might sit for a month, and I don't want the battery to die. So anyways, I have this battery tender thing that I typically use. So I'm going to use that. It's plugged into the wall right now. And I'm going to plug it into the car and get this thing charged up. Let it sit and just let it charge up, and hopefully that's the end of that issue. But then I got to figure out exactly what happened. This is the most weird thing I've ever seen. Like, this car is very new. It's only a year plus old. Why would a battery just die like this after only a few days of not driving it? Something happened, and I don't know what it is. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but I'm gonna get this thing all charged up and we'll see what's up. But yeah, something started draining the battery, and I just started draining it a lot. All right, so the light duty battery tender wasn't getting the job done quick enough, so I had to bring in the heavy duty. We brought the Tahoe in, the 2022 High Country Tahoe. We brought that in and connected it, and yeah, I'm seeing some type of hope. Let me just find my key. Everything is unlocking, lights working. That's good. That's good. It's positive. It's a positive thing right there. I'm happy about that. So I'm gonna let this thing charge up. I figure out exactly what the heck happened. Yep, the battery is working. So now I'll just let this thing charge up and yeah, figure out what the problem is. After a little bit of charging and all that stuff, everything is finally a-okay. The battery was just dead. Now why? I don't really know necessarily why. I'm gonna fire this thing up so you guys believe me that this thing is fine now. I hit my on button. Boom. There we go. It's all good. I'm gonna turn it off because the garage door is closed. But yeah, it works. It works. So yeah, I will do my other video I wanted to do at another time. This took up all my afternoon. So, but now you know how to recharge your C8 Z06, your C8 as well, your C8 E-Ray, and then when you get your C8 ZR1, that as well. You can basically go through the same exact process. It works the same way for all the cars. Yeah, if you ever have an issue where your battery goes dead, you don't know why, that's how you do it. It's definitely a little bit more difficult than Corvettes in the past, but you now know the process, so it could save your life potentially in the future. You never know. So now you know. Glad I can go through this for you and show you all exactly what to do. So you're welcome. Stay tuned for the next video. It should be pretty fun, and hopefully my battery doesn't die again.